In the hustling and bustling street of Lagos, I highlighted the Oshodi bus terminal, where people hoard a variety of items at a negotiable price. Some were stationed at a spot, like the POS vendors, snack vendors,
I help you today?
Shomaman spot, Amala spot, grocery stores, and more. While I was trying to get some walnuts, a pure water seller approached me saying, "Buy your pure water big. Auntie, your minerals cold here." I stretched into the bath that contains the drinks and water and picked up one very chilled Coca-Cola. I paid instantly and continued my journey to entering the next bus that would take me home. No place like home, I whispered to myself.
Jaleki Aja,
Aja,
going now.
Lekki Phase 1. Aja.
Oh,
The bus conductor called continuously in a coarse tone. "Fine gear." "Where you dey go?" he asked with his Agbera voice. I replied, "Lekki Phase 1. Oya, oya. Enter. Do sharp sharp." I heard a humming voice that distracted me from entering the bus, and while I lost focus, I was suddenly surrounded by two grown men on rough beards and scary tough faces. They stood in front of me with bare chest. One of them signed to the other, clipping his right index finger with his thumb together. In a twinkle of an eye, my phone and handbag was seized, except for the medium-sized travelling box that contained my clothes, makeup kits, skincare routine items, and more. I couldn't trace them amongst the crowd at the park, but I can remember their faces vividly if I have to chance to see them again. "Hey! Nawa oh! E be like say this one na journey just come oh! E be like say na her first time for Lagos be this oh! She never day sharp," one of the traders muttered. The other sitting close to her added, saying, "Naso e day be, when I first come Lagos, na for this park dem teach me lesson. If you day Lagos, you go learn by force." The humming voice rang in my head once again until I fell unconsciously. "Mogby oh!" one of the traders shouted. "Mama, I've told you times without number to stop worrying over nothing." Ayobami watched Mama sob continuously. "See yourself talking, I should worry over nothing. It's that easy, right? When there's a lot on my neck and now your sister, another case. Your sister's phone is switched off and that's unusual of her. Heaven knows if she arrived safely to Lagos. Cos, I wonder why on earth her phone will be off at this cogent time." Shudders his hands off her back. "Stop rubbing my back. It won't solve the problem at hand. Get me my phone and check the shelf in my room." Ayobami hurriedly hands over her small Nokia phone to her. "Here, Mama. Thank you, my son." She tried calling again, but to no avail. "Ha!" she shouted. Her face suddenly grew sour and she continued sobbing. "Mama, you need to stop this tears. You cannot predict what exactly is happening, but I believe she's fine. Or have you forgotten your daughter is a strong woman? So put your mind at rest. You don't even know, maybe she intentionally switched her phone off so she can reach out to us when she finally arrives. She might have a low battery and trying to reserve it. I just hope so." She used a part of her wrapper to wipe her face after hearing this words of consolation. Sniffs. Fetches some glass of water for her. She drank instantly as if she was so thirsty before. She should not arrive late, oh. You know how your father can be. I just hope she's not heading for a night bus. A disciplinary, as you would say. Mama, Ayobami chips. Does it even count? We need money, not his strict rules that we have to forcefully adhere to all the time. Mama, see, don't let me lie to you, oh. I'm tired of living this poor and wrecked lifestyle. It is tiring. I've been enduring this for over 25 years now. Draw her wrapper and ties properly, adjust the left straps of her bra. And then faced Ayobami. "You should be ashamed of yourself, boy," Mama yells. "What have you tried doing to earn a living for yourself and to support this family as a whole? Or it, at my old age, that you want me to go in search for a job to sustain this family? By now, I should be reaping the fruit of my labour. Not all this. If only you have an idea how far your mates have gone to earn a high standard of living for themselves, you won't be here ranting in my ears." She reties her wrapper and sits properly. "You have not experienced life yet. Shibi, You still have a shelter over your head without the need to pay any rent. You still depend on your parents for daily bread while some are hustling in the streets, some are CEOs of a big company, but there you are. In fact, by now you should be married, have a house of your own plus a car too, and also be supportive to your parents. You barely achieved a thing, but you are here talking like an ingrate. Is that so, Mama? Ayobami questioned in fury. And most of these people you compare me with used their parents, loved ones for rituals. Some of them sourced money illegally. I know some worked hard for their money, though. But you can't keep comparing me, Mama. It's annoying. Maybe you should know this today, Mama. Most of the niggers out there live a reckless life. I've been the good boy you ever wanted, Mama. And here is all I get in return. Insults upon insults! Ayobami stood up angrily, pointing his index finger at his mum. I know what you want now, and I'm going to do it. He threatens. If you decided to stray in the path of destruction, you will live to regret it, I bet you. Mama cautioned. Heaves a heavy sign. Ayobami hisses as he walks out of her sight. Are you good? I heard the voice from my sleep. I blinked till normal. My eyes were open to see a young fair guy with dreamy eyes. I couldn't withstand his beauty. I watched him draw closer to me. I felt goosebumps the instant he checked my temperature and rubbed my arms. You were unconscious at the park. I'm glad you are awake now. I gasped in surprise, tried to feel myself, inhaled and exhaled deeply, without being instructed to do so. I'm still finding it hard to believe I'm laying sick in the hospital. I ought to be home by now. I should get dressed. I sat up, trying to get prepared. Nah, you don't need that now, the young man said. You need to relax your body. When you get better, you will be discharged, okay? I know, but my mum will be agitated as we speak. She gets worried over little things. I just hope she's okay. Don't worry, she will be fine. If you don't mind, I can help you speak with her. Mama won't agree to that, oh. Hearing your voice will make her assume I'm at a guy's place to spend the night. So please don't dare try. You know my parents used to be that what too. Not until the day they stopped monitoring my movements. Well, I just believe parents who want the good for their children are naturally wired that way. I chuckled, cleared my throat, requested for water 'cause I was so dehydrated. He brought out one Aquafina table water from a pack, opened it and let me drink from it. Thank you, I said, closing the bottle. You know what? I think you should rest. You look very weak. Let me know if you feel like eating something, though, he said softly. I tried to take my eyes off him, but I couldn't, not even for a second, not until I was bitten by mosquitoes. Slaps. My goodness, it looks like they rear mosquitoes here or what the bite about. I questioned rhetorically. I'm not done recovering from this one, and then this one's wants to manifest malaria on my body. Una no meet me for house.